In January, when the pause was announced, the president put out a statement and he said, "This pause on new LNG approvals sees the climate crisis for what it is, the existential threat of our time." Does the president still believe that LNG pause is so necessary?
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed in our posture on LNG.
Great. Okay.
Back to the LNG export ban. The Energy Secretary has said that that's a temporary pause. I'm wondering how long temporary is, and if it is to the level that was read out earlier, related to the climate crisis, are there plans to make it permanent?
I would refer you to the Department of Energy.
Does the president support the $20 minimum wage that's going into effect for fast food workers in California today?
Let me look into that. I have not seen that reporting. Obviously, the president believes that every worker should be paid. Should be able to be paid to support their family. And you hear the president talk about making sure that folks are able to live in dignity, right, and respect, have that dignity and respect to raise their family. You hear the president talk about his own experience growing up and how difficult it is to be when you're around the kitchen table making those difficult decisions. On this particular report, I don't want to speak about it until I get more.
Well, then I'll move on to a Chinese national was arrested for trespassing on a California naval base. Does this speak to larger concerns that the White House has about possible Chinese spying, national security, and what are you doing about this?
So look, we take those types of incidents very seriously. I can't speak to case by case, but obviously that's something that we take very seriously. We work with folks on the ground when we see those types of cases pop up, but I just don't want to get too far.
Thank you. I wanted to ask about Addel Mangi, who's nominated for a seat on the circuit court. Can you talk about what you all are doing specifically to get him confirmed after? Which Mangi is his last name?
Okay.
Mangi. There were 3 Democratic senators now who have said they won't vote for his confirmation. Are you all doing anything specific to change their minds?
So look, we. I don't want to speak specifically to members, but I have said this many times before. The president was very proud to nominate Addel Mangi, whose extraordinary qualifications and integrity are gaining him new backing each day. We are doing everything that we can to make sure that he gets through. This Senate should side with qualities that make America exceptional, which Mr. Mangi embodies. The president is proud to have nominated him, and we're going to continue to do the work.
There would be a vote on Ukraine soon when the House comes back from recess, but he said it would include some innovations like making some portion of it a loan. If that's the only way to get Ukraine aid passed, would the president sign that kind of bill?
I'm not going to get into hypotheticals here. We've been very clear. We believe that the Speaker were to put the National Security Supplemental on the floor, obviously. And so that's what we believe the Speaker, how it should be moved forward. I'm just not going to get into hypotheticals. Go ahead.